3, 2, 1. Roll.
Oh yeah, that's Limp Biscuit, dog.
I'm not limp.
John, you got a biscuit? It's Limp?
Yeah, I got a Hey, welcome back to Bully Outdoors. We're back at the lovely range, and we're going to be going back to the armor plates that we got from Armor Republic last time. Last time we shot the level 3 plate. This is the base coat, and we're actually going to be testing the spall difference between base coat and build-up coat. We also got 2 of their A2 plates. I believe these are both, yeah, Type 3 Plus actually. Hell yeah. I thought they're all level 3s. Let's see how they hold up.
I mean, weren't you just holding it up?
You leave physics out of this. We got a 22 that can take 22 long rifle, short, stingers, pretty dope. We also got a pump action 12, lever action 357, 38 special, all that good stuff. I believe this is the 30-30.
Nope.
44 mag.
Yep.
We got the Mosin with the 7.62x51.
Retarded.
300 blackout AR, typical stuff. We got all metal state dagger in a, what is this, Flux Recover 2020 brace. Not a felony. Not a felony. We also got a 1911.
A true American handgun.
Compensator. Pretty nice, actually. We got a bunch of different 12 gauge rounds as well. You said you have, was it an incendiary?
Incendiary, armor piercing like we used on the other plate, and supposedly armor piercing incendiary.
I actually forgot to mention, I also got 300 blackout out of the 8.5 inch SBR, so that'll be fun too, and a specific round that we will not talk about.
What do you got there?
Nothing.
What do you got?
Nothing. Nothing.
What do you got?
Nothing.
Please?
Nothing.
I need... Sir? Take a seat.
What did John Wick bring to that weird nightclub that he kept on shooting very quietly?
I mean, I don't know about that, but I know what his girlfriend would have brought.
What was it?
That's not a knife.
No, that is not a knife.
That's not a knife.
I don't know comedy. Double time. I don't know what comedy is. Never once have I been a funny guy.
I don't know. Ask Shane Gillis.
Next time I should put the wide one that I got custom made on this vest. Just
The wide one?
yeah.
What do you mean? Extra wide patch. What's it say on it? I forget.
Emotional support vest.
Emotional support vest, yeah.
Something's on fire. Don't know what that is.
What is that?
That looks like where the Ebu farm would be. Over there on the front ridge by the...
That's a fire.
Farm. My bet would be on the Ebu farm.
That's brown too. The smoke's brown.
As a firefighter who was once on the firefighter team for 4 years, that is smoke.
Because of the way it is.
We're going to do comparisons against the build-up plate and the base plate or base coat plate. But we're going to start off with the 22 AR 500 level 3 plus plate with the regular base coat. Left side, right side is the build-up. I'm going to get a little closer here. Where the hell did that sight go? Here it is. Floop. That had a completely different sound. First off, I want to see, did I even... Oh, okay, I definitely hit that.
I walk by.
But look at this.
Oh, I missed.
Oh! Ah. Look at the spall. Tore some of
Don't smoke,
this top coating off. But this is the base coat. Here's that build-up coat. That completely took it.
Oh,
You can't even see the hole.
Hello, hi.
It's just a slight bit of a bulge,
what's
but
that?
that's to be expected.
I mean, I can't even feel my own bulge. I can't feel this one.
What?
What?
You know what?
I think it was
Let's-
these because it was silver, huh?
Let's give it half a chance and put the sub in it.
Put a sub in it. I'll do sub first and then the other.
Sub first, then the dom.
Yep. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Subway or Domino's?
I like Domino's, but Subway's pretty cool too. This mag is so iffy.
Like the women at Subway.
Subsonic on the 3-inch cast iron plate, something like that.
It sounded like you just hit a rubber ball.
Did that go through?
No.
No? 22 Stinger, same plate. Or cast iron pan. Look at that. Watch out real quick.
Oh, it did bust right through it. God damn, so
Holy
right
shit.
through like an eagle.
That's how thick
I
that
think
is.
we can officially call cap on PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG's full of shit, dude.
Yep.
You want to do your dagger?
Yep, sure. Why not? I'm worried. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna stand it like the tree, just so I know I hit it. That one hit, I think.
Yep. You hit the exact same spot, but that spall, I mean, it's tearing up the actual coating. No different than the last video, honestly, but my boy, I think you missed.
Yeah.
Did I fucking miss that? I might have pulled.
Yeah.
I definitely pulled. Sometimes I pull on it a little. I feel like I need, that's kind of sad. I feel like there's a British kid whining in the background somewhere.
Oi, bro, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
Don't worry, I'll treat it like a Call of Duty.
You got it.
Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Just a hole.
Just a hole, no. That's good.
Yeah, no, this is really picking up that spall.
You can kind of start seeing the bulge.
Yeah, there is a bit of a bulge.
There's a nice, that's got a nice bulge.
It's risen about 3 millimeters. Right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
357 lever. Again, safety off.
Needs oil.
Same round, same spot on the level 3 plus. Obviously, spall, ripping that up. Top right. A hole, no spall coming out by the looks of it. That's cool. I fucking love that.
I think we're up to the 45.
45. Nick, you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Yeah.
Left side?
Right side.
Right side.
There you go. $45. You hit the right side. There's a
little bit of a blob.
yeah, no back face. You can feel it a little bit. Spall coming up. We got 22, 9, and then 2 45s. Oh, wait, no, 357, 45. Yeah, what happened here? Oh,
Looks like some delamination because it was so close to the edge.
right. So then you'd have spall coming up. Let's see here. Can we get a look in there by chance? I don't see any metal.
That's crazy.
Well, we got 45. Was it 44 mag next?
This is always a fun to load. And of course, these are standard pressure, so they're not gonna cycle. Left plate.
Hit.
And right plate.
Hit.
That turned to dust.
Yeah, that would have cut your neck pretty well.
That would not have been fun.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Right there? That blistered this whole section.
Look how
Mind you,
raised
that's
that
a
is.
44 mag out of a rifle.
Does that separate up here?
Yeah, that was from the 45.
Okay, 45 hitting the top.
Yeah. Still holding spall. I mean, I wouldn't really trust it necessarily with this top crack going. But still, I mean, it's holding up, man.
I was just laying on the surface over here. I just happened to look down. And I'm like, that looks like lead.
Hold on.
I love this shotgun. This is hella clean. Keep that on safe.
That is a Mossberg 500 AT. It's actually got the action bars on both sides.
Had the same issue last time. And now the buildup coat. Let's check that one out. I love the smell of freedom in the morning. The base coat. That rates here, I think.
That
was a 45.
That was the 45.
Thanks
Yeah.
right here.
So it just pancaked.
Yep, pancaking, flouring, doing all that fun shit. No back face.
This was not chewed up before.
Yeah, that also was not.
There's flake all over that.
And the reveal of, ooh,
She caught it.
ooh.
That actually blistered less than the 44 Magnum.
Granted, it probably came out the top. Oh, there's a little something came out.
Dust.
Dust. This thing is holding, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, these are apparently armor-piercing rounds.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
It is a Diablo-style slug pellet with a steel ball bearing in the nose of it.
Like, after the... Oh, shit. There you go.
Somebody just cast a spell on me.
After the last one, level 3 plate, because these are 3+, I know this is not going through, but I do want to see how that buildup works. Huh?
It's the official call.
Okay, it stayed up. Nice. That a hit?
No.
No?
Well, I don't have another one of those ones, but let's try the armor-piercing incendiary one. I mean the yeah.
Yeah, the spicy McNugget sandwich.
The spicy McNugget sandwich coming up next on Disney Channel.
Oh.
That peeled some of the stuff back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, Carl.
Top right for the dimple maker. Come here. Made a dimple, just like the last video. No different. Granted, that's kind of cool. I don't think level 2 armor would be able to hold up to that, but holy fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tastes
to be
like
fair,
spall protection.
look right here. Look right here.
Oh shit.
That's what's left of it.
Yeah, did you give him that piece you found up by the camera?
Yeah, I just found a flake of the base coat halfway back up to the bench.
Did you?
Yeah, that's why I turned around. The first one hit, so I was like,
God.
just in case.
But to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. We do not have any splitting on the side here. So
So I don't know.
I mean, if somebody breaks into your house in the middle of the night and you have time to throw on a ballistic vest and you happen to have the build-up coat from AR 500 on their level 3+, you're probably surviving the enemy having a shotgun.
308?
5.56.
Yeah, 5.56. Yeah.
Gotta figure out what level's the highest on this friggin' red dot, considering it's bright as shit out.
Up and hot.
Range hot.
I don't think
Perfect.
You hit it.
You hit it. Whoop.
I mean, I hit them.
Dun 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 dun. Where'd you hit?
Hit the left one for sure, but like.
Bottom right. Bottom left, sorry. Right here. That little dimple.
That bottom left is where you hit last time on that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn. She's getting integrity lost on that one.
I mean, yeah, but you know,
still, that's
that
still
went
taking
straight
around
to the
after
steel,
taking
though.
So many, like we have nothing going through yet. So
Yeah, no,
I mean,
nothing
that's
going
surprising
through.
considering the fact that if that was a person, that should have been Gonzo 4 times over now.
Oh, easy.
Hello, cousin. Would you like to go bowling? Oh, don't make that a fucking short either.
I was about to say my mother. I love my mom, but like,
mother.
A good woman. I mean, I hope so.
Are you my mommy?
Really? Wait, my mom?
Are you my dad?
range hot.
Fuck. Damn.
Fuck.
The plate took the round and my thigh took the casing.
Huh.
That thing. Kinda wish I still had my 5.7 carbine.
Yeah?
That actually spalls quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Now, top right or top left for you. Yeah, no, this build-up coat is killer. Absolutely killer. All right, let's do the same thing out of a 16-inch barrel.
Now let's get that bipod out of the way here real quick. All right.
Should be good.
Steep angle?
Yep,
Okay.
perfect. I'm expecting similar results, maybe a little bit of a deeper indent. Looks like he hit. Is that it? Is that it? Can't tell.
I don't know.
That was a shotgun or 5.56. Where'd you hit? Was it here?
Yeah, that looks new.
Yeah, that's new. That's a smaller impact than. Like, look at the spall difference.
That close to the edge. Well,
You know what I mean?
no. That looks a little more though.
Yeah.
I can actually see copper flake in that one.
Oh.
Right in there.
Yep. Come here, Nick. A little copper piece right there.
I mean, that's still though. If this is inside a plate carrier,
I'm
it's gonna
thinking
hold
about one
that
of
down.
these just going up and hitting the neck, dude. Like, that's gotta suck. I feel bad for people that got hit by that.
I believe we're up to 308.
308. Nick?
Sure. Nice. The right side, right?
Left.
Left.
Yep. Good.
Want the right?
Right.
I don't know how to
Drop
take the
the
wood out
knife.
of this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Another push button safety.
Oh, hey, that's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
To be fair, that push button, like that other 22, those rifles are actually nearly the same age.
That's pretty cool.
They're both from the early 60s, I believe.
Oh, somebody shit on it.
I was gonna say, I think
That is definitely that.
that right there again.
Oh, no, right here.
Oh no! Oh,
Look at the dent on that.
yep. And there's definitely back face.
Yeah, I can feel it. Look at that. Chunk came
It
out.
knocked a chip right straight out.
Same thing happened earlier, but I didn't notice it. But yeah. No, that's a decent dent. That would have sucked to get hit by, but. No, we're going to keep going on this one. We're just going to try to aim lower. I want to
Well,
keep it consistent with the same
Can
rating.
do, but no guarantees because I think the next boy is the Mosin.
Last one. And we can punch it with the specialty round.
Yeah. Special guest appearance thanks to our
Homies.
generous benefactor.
Yeah. Thanks to our homies from another chromie. What's this one here, this yellow tip?
180 grain ball.
Is that for the Mosin?
Yep.
Fire. You got 2 of these?
Yep.
Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, no, we're gonna put that one back in hopes he has another.
You know what? We're just gonna do the 210s instead.
Sounds good.
That is, you never Never want to second guess on your ammo. That round's been hit on something, the casing is cracked right at the front. We're not putting that in a gun.
I like the way that shifts. You willing to reset?
I can do a reset.
All right, Mosin buildup plate. Chunk went over there.
Yeah, let's see what that did. Well, there's part of your buildup. Copper and lead all over here. The spall all over. That might have hurt. Yeah, I think that looks like right. Yeah, that is definitely, let's put this up against something you can see. That's definitely got a bulge. But that 7.6254
Retarded.
210 grains, that's a lot of inertia to stop. Spall or not, you're not going to be happy. A friend of mine was kind enough to lend us a piece of his collection and donate some rounds so that we can see if we can get a fail out of these plates.
I'll be honest, I don't really condone doing this at a short distance. We're about 50 yards out. That's a level 3+ plate. 338 Lapua may bounce back. I highly doubt it. I'm kind of actually scared. We got camera over there with a side shot. We got the up close shot with the zoom over here. Slow-mo going. Anything you want to say on this?
We got 3 4-gallon jugs of water behind that plate. So if it punches a hole through, we'll hopefully be able to see what kind of an energy transfer or kinetic carry through we get from that, and then potentially, maybe, even catch the round and see what's left of it after.
Right.
So,
again, really appreciate the guy who was able to give this to us for the day. 338 Lapua.
Make peace with your God, because you're about to meet him. This one's for my homies.
Where is that at? Everybody ready?
yep. 10-hole!
3, 2, 1.
He missed!
First one missed. Figured out the trajectory. We're gonna give this another shot here. Three, 2, 1.
Fucking damn it. Holy hell. Yeah, I think you fucking got it on that one, bud. It's still moving.
Failure to eject as well. You always want to make sure whenever you're shooting that you do not have an issue like this, where if you have a stuck shell in the actual chamber and you try to cycle a new one, you don't have that issue where you compress the projectile into the casing. That could have been an issue.
Holy hell. I didn't think it was going to do that.
Hey guys,
I think it's officially dead ski.
I think it died. God damn. That went here.
Hot.
There's a buildup coat.
Hey, you guys good at fumbles?
How's the table?
There's a little crack in her.
That actually didn't do anything to the table. That plate is fucked, dude.
They shouldn't have.
Where's the other piece of the plate? You both want to take a shot at the other plates?
No, I'm good.
Hey, look, you made a heart.
That fits in there somewhere. That is all just peeled right
Shattered
out the
steel.
back.
Most likely flew more this way than
Whatever the initial impact was.
I think we've made our point, but I wonder if the silhouettes hold up any better. Do we want to?
I really don't want to put one in the silhouette.
Wherever the rest of that went is probably in the same place all my FedEx packages ended up.
Straight in the gutter?
Fucking Kazakhstan.
Where the boy right to live. All right, we're gonna do a couple more rounds of the 338. I'm gonna have Gwyd do one. I'm gonna have Opie do one. If Nick gets here in time because he had to go do some stuff, we're gonna have him send one as well. And no, it's actually a very low recoil firearm. I'm very surprised. I was expecting something more like, you know, shoulder destroying, but no, it's a very low recoil for a very, very, very high power rifle. That is insane. That punched straight through it.
In the name of science, we're gonna throw one at the far silhouette. Considering what it did to that plate, it's not gonna be pretty, but I think people deserve to know how much these silhouettes can stand up to.
One ready.
Three, two, one.
That was the last one fired right there. That one.
They're not even doing anything to it.
No, just hitting them.
Yeah, hell yeah, look at that.
Let's see here for a second. Yeah, you can see the angle here.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's just a solid line of nope.
That's nutty.
So you said shoot him in the dick?
Yep, like literally right at the bottom of the plate.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Plain miss.
No way. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Nice hit.
So down center,
Yeah, dead center.
down balls.
Below it, balls.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Nice.
That was a solid fucking hit.
Solid hit. That was hella interesting. I'm actually really surprised that it went dead straight through that plate.
Holy shit.
Yeah, look at this. Nick hasn't seen the aftermath. This is the plate.
It just cut it.
It cut it in half.
Oh my lord. You wouldn't live.
No, you would not live. My first one went straight through up here.
Wow. It's still held up against, I mean, come on. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it held up against everything else until somebody happens to have.
Yeah. What are the odds? So you're alive until Lapua.
You're alive until the U.S. military shows up. But no, anybody that decided to come through and watch the entire video, I appreciate it. We we take a lot of time out of the day to actually do this. But let's take a look at the silhouette.
So I aimed here and then here.
Nice. You hit like dead center, damn near. Couple face shots with the Lapua. Yeah, no.
So those face shots must have been aimed right here.
the fuck is that?
If I aim down until
Oh, that's the hole.
If I aim down here and hit here,
Yeah.
if you hit here, you were aiming right here.
Yeah, I was aiming like bottom left, yeah. All right, everybody, I appreciate you for stopping by, taking a look at the video. That was fun. We were able to see level 3 plus plates getting completely penetrated by Lapua. And by all means, I don't think anybody's ever really in the States gonna have to go up against a Lapua. But if you do, no body armor is really gonna stop it as far as I'm concerned. I'm curious on how level 4 would actually stand up to it. But again, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you in the next video and in some YouTube shorts. But until then, peace.